me tell you a sad story from a long, long time ago. Long ago, I used to feel like health was something that I just couldn't have. Like it just wasn't for me. Like health was something that other people had and that I was just never gonna have it. The haves and have-nots. Know what I'm saying? Back in those days, I really thought that at that point in my life, I was just too far gone. I was either too sick or too heavy, or I didn't have enough tone, or my testosterone was bad. It was just too out of shape. Or even worse, companies out there and the so-called scientists, the medical professions, everybody else, they all just had me convinced that some crazy how that my genetics were just bad. I had bad genes, which made me have a bad body, which made it so that I was just never going to be fit. I was never going to be the kind of person that I wanted, or have the kind of energy or the kind of body that I wanted, or the kind of life that I wanted, because, well, screw it, I just was a bad model. That sucks, and I know that some of you out there feel the exact same way. I know some of you out there feel the same way or have been told the same crap. I want you to know that it's bull crap. I felt back then that my body wasn't made for health. It just wasn't a part of my design. Or being healthy wasn't a part of my design. I'd never be muscular, I'd never be in good shape, I'd just always be sick. Heck, I didn't even believe that I could be just not sick. But none of that is true, okay? No matter what your genetics are, no matter how bad a shape you're in, there's always a chance. There's always a chance that you can turn things around and you can change your stars. The secret about genetics is that, yeah, maybe you do have some lousy genetics in there that don't necessarily make you the strongest or the most healthy, or maybe not even the smartest. Hell, I'm not the smartest anybody, right? But the thing about genetics is genetics are only activated based on your environment and the stressors that your body is under on a consistent basis. So another way to read that is you can turn on or turn off genes by doing certain things or exposing yourself to certain things. So if you've got cancer genes that run in your family, probably not a good idea to live under power lines and drink 5 Red Bulls a day. Or if you have pancreatitis genes or liver failure genes in your family history, it's probably not a good idea to drink all the time, or to eat a bunch of sugar, or to eat a bunch of chemicals and garbage. If most of the people in your family are chronically overweight, maybe there are some genes that make people heavy in your family, but you can turn those genes off by exposing your body to the right stuff. A lot of the things that we blame our genetics on actually come from bad habits, but we just don't know that they're bad habits because it's all we've ever known. So if my mom was heavy and my dad was heavy, I could be told that it was my genetics, or I could realize that it was maybe something that she and him both did and taught me to do, and now I'm doing it too. I used to feel like health was so far away from the realm of possibilities for me that it wasn't even worth trying. That's just a really crappy place to be. Don't let yourself be pushed into that. If you've been told that you've got bad genetics, if you've been told that you're just not a healthy person, it's time to start turning those genes off and turning those other genes back on. The super genes that are in there that want to get out. It's all about learning a couple of tricks and getting started. But don't let them ever tell you that you can't be healthy. Because the truth of the matter is that health and fitness is for everybody. You, me, everybody. Not just the buff ones with the great genes. Thanks for watching, Super Geeks. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And if you have anything to add, comment down at the bottom. If you have questions you need answered, go ahead and leave a comment. Or you can hit us up at fit@supergeekfit.com. Unleash the geek. Catch ya later.